that guy with the bomb strapped to his chest?
Well, at least the bomb turned out not to be real.
Well, Mr. Cassadine didn't know that. It's like something just snapped in him since his fiancée was murdered. It's like he doesn't care if he lives or dies.
I really want this whole thing to be over, and I'm glad it is, and Nicholas is getting the care he needs. I still don't understand why I had to be transferred to a room. I just want to get Jake and go home.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. Jason.
I got a problem. There's a car supply ship is spotted coming down from the border using one of our shipping lanes. If the boss finds out about this, he's going to lose his mind, and if he finds out that we didn't do anything about it...
Take it out. Just like they took ours out.
You cut yourself pretty bad.
Yes, and I was able to get Jake and drive him to the hospital.
Yeah, adrenaline's quite an amazing thing, isn't it? I'll tell you, though, you're a nurse. As soon as it was done, though, you collapsed.
Oh, but Jake,
But the good news is that he's in good health. He's ready to go home. And you're not, so...
I'll be careful.
Yeah, you crawled into broken glass and into a burning building, so I don't think I'll take your word on that.
I'm gonna get my grandmother to help me.
And you'd still end up doing too much. Super mom. Look, you gotta be careful not to risk opening up those stitches.
How long?
A few days. That's it, I promise. In the meantime, make arrangements with your baby's father to come pick up your son.
Stone Cold! What? Your protector of the night services are much needed.
What happened?
I have somebody here who wants to see you.
Jake!
Who's that?
Hey, buddy! Hi, do you miss Mommy? Hi!
The doctors say he's doing great.
Oh, great.
I didn't need them to tell me poison is because you acted so quickly. I've seen enough smoke victims to know what you did was truly amazing.
Well, I did what any parent would have done.
Jason, stop by to see you and Jake?
No.
Well, it's probably too hard to see the two of you, especially after the agreement we made.
Well, I know it's hard for you, being the father of records, being the one they're always going to call.
You know, Jake, he may not be mine, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't do anything to make sure he's okay.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, because I have a favor to ask. Dr. Julia wants me to stay a few extra days just to make sure my stitches don't tear open.
That's good. I mean, considering, most of the time they push patients out of here. I remember when Jake, he was born, they tried
Yeah, Miss Sneed, she said she was going to kick him out the next day, and you put the fear of God into her.
You know, I meant when I said I'd do anything for that little boy. I'd have gone into that house after him without a second thought.
I know. Well, this favor doesn't involve rushing into burning buildings, but it's a lot for me to ask. Cameron's really freaked out. He doesn't know what's happened to me, and Jake has been through more than he can possibly understand. Graham has offered to take them, but
No, it's okay. They're my sons. Not just on paper, and not just because of an agreement. You know what? I'll take a few days off. I'll watch them until you're back up on the station.
I want you to cancel the raid on the Zakara ship until I give you word.
Jason, our window of
Lulu
opportunity
Spencer is on board, okay? Get a boat ready for me. Now, what else can you tell me?
Lulu said that there is a mysterious product aboard the ship for the elusive Mr. Moreau. He's forcing Johnny Z into transporting it by kidnapping the firm.
Okay, where did Johnny go?
Said to take care of the shipment?
there is no point. How'd you do that?
Like the American taxpayer.
What?
Just something I picked up in Iraq. Shoot the girl!
You were Jason.
I had no idea you were on the ship.
Sort this out later. We gotta go.
What are you doing?
Go.
No, I'm not.
Get doing, right? Yeah. We gotta move now.
You did it! You rescued Fair Lulu! And him? But I saw some minions of darkness lurking around the docks.
It's not safe to stay here.
What about Johnny?
Johnny can take care of himself.
What was he staying on the ship to do?